gonna be a beautiful day. It is Saturday morning, and I am finally doing something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Gonna take a camping adventure trip, whatever you want to call it. Apparently it's called dispersed camping. Regardless, I packed up a bunch of shit on the sport bike here, and we're going up to the Adirondacks because we're gonna go camping. I don't know if it's a great idea, but it sounds like it'll be fun. So, yeah, we're on our way to Matt's house. We're gonna meet up with him and John, and then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna head up, you know, Codnoy to 49 to Route 3, and then that Route 3 will take us all the way up to basically the border of Vermont. We're going to be camping on the Hudson River. So far we have made it up towards Henderson Harbor area. It is me on the R7, Matt on the CB1000, and John is on a Honda 750 Cruiser. And it has turned out to, it's still a little chilly, but it's not bad. And it's a beautiful day. It really is. Wanted to go to the Adirondacks, and I've just never gone. I've never had the opportunity, and sometimes you just got to make that opportunity. You know, I didn't plan on ever riding again, and then a couple months ago, you know, it had been 7 years since I had ridden, and I just get a bike, and now I'm on the bike with camping gear on my way up to the Adirondacks. So sometimes you just got to make it happen. You can't wait for the opportunity for your dream. You have to make that dream a reality. Take it upon yourself and take charge. If you truly want something in this life, you go after it. You really want it, you'll get it with enough hard work. Took a little breather, stretched our legs, and upon looking at my bike, realized that my front tire has a very odd wear to it. I'll get a picture, and I'll have to, I don't know, it's weird. I've never seen anything like it before. Hopefully the belts aren't bad inside the front tire, because that would mean the tire's shot and it'll go bad at some point. And that wouldn't be fun. Which means I'd have to replace it. And I don't want to do that, because it's fucking expensive. But it's got this weird triangular wear to it. It doesn't look normal. But anyway, it should make it through the trip. Got about 4,000 miles on this bike now already in the past couple of months. And it's been really fun, and I really do like the bike. But I want to get a KTM Adventure 390 so fucking bad, it's not even funny. I just want to get one now. But I would not want to get rid of this, because I love having a sport bike, and I also have a Cruiser that I'm going to be building. So there's that. About 2 hours into our trip so far, and it's not bad. Just cruising right along, going down Route 3 here, seeing all the shit for sale. There goes Matt. He's gonna lose his bag. I don't even know what to say. I could stare at this for hours. So glad I decided to go on this trip. It's definitely worth it. I mean, I paid like $20 in fuel so far. So all said and done, it'll probably cost me about $40 in fuel. The campsite was only like 20 some odd dollars. So look at this, you get all this for a $50 bill. Where else are you gonna get that? You can't beat that deal, not in my mind. So worth it. But the R7 is holding up very well. It just eats these corners right up. It's very comfortable. Even for a sport bike, I figured I'd be hurting a lot more than I am right now. Not gonna lie, I'm a little sore, but I figured it would be way worse. But we got a, I mean, we did under 200 miles today. That's about it so far. But we still got quite a ways to go. But it's not bad at all. I'm getting good gas mileage, and it's smooth. It's not bad, especially with all my camping gear on here and all the extra weight. Like it definitely smoothed it out having weight on the bike, which is weird. But I mean, I guess not really. Fucking campers. Good God. What are these people doing? Are these all hikers? Why would you want to put your body through that? Why would you want to hike through the forest? Seems much smarter to do what I did and, you know, hop on a crotch rocket and go halfway across the state. Oh, don't want to lose John. Gotta slow down now. Matt's dying to let loose on these roads. But we're supposed to be a group, Matt. We gotta try and stick together. Been hovering around 60, 65. John's doing okay, but he's just got to get used to the corners. This is his first season on a motorcycle, so he's still learning, getting used to everything. He's doing good though. Matt, he's ridden longer than I have, but we both kind of took a couple of year hiatus there from riding. I stopped for around 7 years, and he stopped about the same time I did. And then he got a bike, so I was like, fuck it, now I'll get a bike. I didn't think I'd be riding again, but here I am, having the time of my fucking life. Brother. I don't know why that fucking cracks me up so much. There's a guy I watch on YouTube, his name's Baker X Derek, and he's fucking hilarious. I was watching him all the way back when I first started riding. Well, here's some turns. John ain't gonna like this. He'll get used to them though. You just gotta get comfortable with leaning. I mean, as do I. I don't really lean that much, but I'll definitely go around a corner faster than he does. He is not used to the whole cornering thing yet. Says it feels sketchy to him, but also he's riding. Again, it's his first season, and we all have camping gear on our bikes. So, you know, that added weight, especially if you're not a seasoned rider, you've never ridden a passenger before, it's gonna feel fucking weird. But just don't want to get to the point to where we're holding up traffic. And my music is still not playing, so I must have like no fucking service, which sucks because I really like having music when I'm riding. Now it's just the sound of the wind. You don't like the turns. Oh, bleed off some speed with the throttle. Don't use the brakes, John. You'll be fine. There we go. He's doing good. Second pond. Where the fuck was the first one? As I set off on this adventure, beautiful New York State, Adirondacks, my mind is filled with one thing and one thing only. My fiance is pregnant and we are going to have a daughter. And I could not feel more blessed. This is something we both wanted for a very long time, and yeah, very excited about that. She will be here December 18th is the projected date from the doctors. But that, you know, could change. They don't know exactly what day, but that's what it's looking like. So we're gonna have a Christmas girl. So I am so thrilled, and I cannot wait for the day I finally get to hold her. And it's like better than winning the lottery. So excited. Yeah, so on a lot of my videos you always see this little rubber duck on my dashboard. Well, when we had found out that we were going to be having a baby, we went to the doctor's office and they did, you know, all this stuff, and it's where they do the sonogram and all that. And they have these little rubber ducks everywhere. And the very next day I go to work, in the middle of the yard at my work was this little rubber duck right here. And it's just the funniest thing to me, like the coincidence of that. What are the odds? So picked it up, cleaned it up, and he's been on the dashboard of my bike ever since. So whenever I get the urge to do something stupid, you know, like, I don't do that because I see the duck and I try and be good. But it helps. It's a little reminder. And also I have had this odd obsession with collecting little rubber ducks now, so now they are all over my computer room. So I might put a couple more on here after I clean it. My bike is so dirty right now. Oh, it's so bad because I've been driving all week to work, getting ready, testing out my gear, making sure everything stays on the bike properly and holds up at speed. And so yeah, it's been a very long week anticipating, getting ready, preparing, and figuring out what gear I'm gonna wear. So it's cold. It's like 40 degrees some of the mornings, and you know, it's just brutal cold on the highway. And then now here we are in the Adirondacks on our camping adventure because we thought it was gonna be fucking cold, and come to find out it's warmer this weekend than it has been all week. So 50s overnight, mid 70s today and tomorrow. So we are on our way to the center of Lake Placid. Gonna check out some cool stuff, some history, learn a couple things. It's a beautiful town from what I've seen online and read about. I have not been there, so very excited about that as well. Look at that. That's fucking cool. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit, a giant eagle. Stop for pedestrians. I don't really want to. Fucking rookie. You did it. You made it all the way here. Alright, we are here at camp. Alright, so it is getting dark out, and it is very hard to see now because I have a tinted visor because I'm a dumbass. But we are trying to hurry up. Camp is already set up. That sunset is gorgeous. And to my right is Vermont. But camp's already set up, and now we're on our way to the gas station. Grab probably some slices of pizza, some stuff to drink, and some firewood. As ridiculous as that may sound, yes, we are loading up firewood, dinner, and drinks on the bikes. And then we'll be back to camp, so we're trying to hurry. Alright, so we just got back from the gas station getting drinks and some snacks. They didn't even have pizza, so no hot food for dinner tonight, but that's okay. We have firewood. 2 bundles of firewood, actually, and those are on John's bike, in the saddlebags, and on the rear seat and sissy bar. It's all bungeed down. So we're running back right now. Fire's all set up. Matt's going to bed early. Not used to riding through the wilderness all day behind traffic. Finally got a fire going.
Oh, you guys really wanted to take off.
And just under 300 miles in for the day. Now we're having a fire. going to bed and gonna do it all over again tomorrow to make it home.